Good morning to you all. Beautiful Saturday morning. Our Saturday morning regular meditation from the temple. Virtually. I hope we can see each other soon. So whatever work, whatever other jobs you are planning to do today, please leave everything behind for a moment. Find a comfortable place to sit. This is the beautiful way to start your day. Let's meditate. This is good for all of us. Continue this life with contentment and balance. Whatever other work you have to do in your life, because of this meditation practice, you can do a better job. Therefore, worrying about other things, this moment doesn't help. Better to stay focused and practice meditation with me. Let's practice loving kindness. This is a beautiful way to start our practice. Send your loving thoughts towards yourself, thinking, I am well, I am happy, I am peaceful. Understand the meaning of each word clearly and deeply, then repeat it to yourself. I am well, I am happy, I am peaceful. Now send your loving thoughts towards your family. May all of my family members be well, be happy, be peaceful. When you try to practice loving kindness towards your family, some of you may experience it is difficult because all of us, we have some difficult family members. They are difficult, they are annoying, they are painful, they are mean, they are rude. We have lots of rejections. How about as a person who try to understand self, our own emotions, our own challenges? Is it possible for you to change yourself more than trying to change them? And also, can you looking at them, those difficult family members, they live their life with ignorance. Therefore, I am going to change. Instead of anger and disappointment, I am practicing loving kindness towards them. May all of my family members be well, be happy, be peaceful. Now send your loving thoughts towards whole world. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Now slowly turn your attention to your breath. Every breath you take in, you take out is taken mindfully. Focus on your natural, ordinary breaths. No need to repress your thoughts. No need to control your thoughts. Let them come, let them be, or let them go. If you are distracted by a thought or a feeling or a sensation, bring your attention back to the breath or present moment. Mind wanders. That is the nature of the mind. You can be an observer. Don't try to control your mind or your thoughts. Just observe them and let them to pass. Sometimes you may experience restlessness, sleepiness, some boredom, laziness, doubts, perhaps regret. Be aware about them. Those are distraction to your practice. Remember, your meditation is not a job. It is your lifestyle. If you feel your meditation like or dislike, or it is bored, you are not on the track of your practice. Therefore, be careful not to get into those dark spots. In this moment, you are fully present. What is happening inside you? What is happening around you? again and again. Each time, if you are distracted, bring your attention back to the breath or present moment. Think to yourself, these many things that rise my mind do not belong to me. When I think that they are mine to do as I wish, to cling to, or to push away, or to ignore, I generate enormous suffering in my life and in the lives of others. May I continue to develop great regard, respect, and kindness towards many contents of my mind and my body. Now you are calm, relax, focus. Last 2 months, we were locked down. Most of us, we live inside the house. Most of you work from home. Children, they didn't have schools, they were home. More than 32 millions of people, they lost their jobs. Some people got sick. Some people passed, left this world. Within this little time, these 2 months, lots of big changes happen in our lives. In our lifetime, we didn't experience such thing, this kind of pandemic. Most of us face into this unknown experience, lots of fear, anxiety in our lives. We couldn't plan our next day. We couldn't plan our future. So many of us so worrying. When we have worry, fear, then madness, anger, hatred come next to it. Those are all connected. However, we managed. We live our life. However, we go through these difficulties. Now still we are alive, we are here. Then I heard the word people used call new normal. Before this word new normal, we call our life used to be normal. Now this is the new normal. Then last 2 months, this is my observation, last 2 months we get used to this new normal lifestyle. However, we learn how to live in this society, respecting to self and others, taking care of each other, taking care of the families, however we live our life, but still we are here. Now, starting yesterday, I can see people are going back to their old lifestyle, which is what we used to call normal lifestyle. I can see I walk around the Woodstock Square. I saw some restaurants are open with some guidelines. Some people eating outside, having chat, enjoying company. That was yesterday morning. Then I used to walk again around the square yesterday evening. Then I saw more people outside eating, restaurants are open. I can see people are really looking forward to that kind of lifestyle. But still it is different. Before 2 months, before we used to live our life, it was little too much. With our new normal life, it is too less. But what I was experiencing yesterday, still it is different, less traffic, less people, lots of rules and guidelines. People are getting used to again another step of this normal life. Then I was talking to a couple of people. They were so excited to go back to their normal life which they used to live before. They are thinking go back to their old habits. One thing I experience here in this country, because most of my life I spent here, I never seen such excited nation in the world, because I go to many different nations. Americans are very excited people. Sometimes I can see beauty into their enjoying their life. Same time when you are too excited, you are bringing pain and disappointments into your life. Therefore, this is my kind request and advice. Going back to your old lifestyle when the country is open, don't get too excited. What I am asking you, mindfully excited, a little bit more aware about your feeling. Don't run to the groups of people, keep the social distance. Still, we don't know what is happening. Therefore, be mindful, be aware. Being too excited, don't go crazy. That way, we can observe what is happening around the world, what will happen in the society. Don't put yourself in danger. I have some thoughts to consider for you all. Last 2 months being home, lockdown. Ask yourself before you go back to the society, busy world. I'm asking you, what did you learn being home? Are you the same person? Do you have same behaviors and habits? Or you change? Or you are the same? I can talk about my observation, maybe it will help you all. As I said, number one, don't get too excited. Be mindfully excited about the situation. As you all know, I used to travel almost 200 days per year last 15-16 years. Then middle of nowhere, after many years later, I was home. I was thinking, I'm going to be crazy being home. It was so difficult for me. But within few days, I figured out my feelings, my emotions. I think last 2 months was beautiful for me. That pause, I stopped most of my work. I had lots of time to discover of myself, my feeling, my emotions, how my mind works, which means I discover more depth of myself. That's a beautiful thing for me personally. I believe I born as a new person. One thing I realize, life is itself a pandemic. We don't see it because we are so blind. I think this pandemic we experience is a new thing. I think it is a big hit. But life is itself is a pandemic. Please remember that. If you see that every day, then you can enjoy this life. The second thing I realized, I don't want to go with the flow. Always people are using that English term, go with the flow. I realize I'm not going to go with the flow in my life. It has lots of expectations, and also that flow bring me lots of pain and disappointments. That's the second one I experienced and learned during this pandemic. The third one is, I know my character. I cannot sit still. I can meditate, but I want to engage, always do something. I realized I was addicted to that, doing work. Therefore, I realized slow down is a beautiful thing to observe my own mind. Therefore, I had lots of time to slow down, lots of time to be in the nature, lots of time to walk by myself, looking at trees, looking at birds. Then I realized world is beautiful if I see it through my eyes. The next one I realize, when I am really slow down, I learn how to appreciate, how to be grateful, all the things I have, all the good people around me, all the opportunities I have in my life. I become so grateful. My breath, my life, my friendship, you all, the world, the planet, trees. So that's the one I learned. Then the next one I learned, I want to engage always something meaningful, some meaningful activities. When I say meaningful activities, those activities helping me my own spiritual well-being, and also my activities always helping the world to bring peace, harmony and balance. That's another good thing I learned. Then the last thing I learned, there are so many things, but now the last big one I learned, don't wait to say, I truly love you, because we don't know what will happen to our loved ones. Don't think always, I have time to go and see my family, I have time to go and see my friends and call my friends, my loved ones. We don't know what will happen. We cannot control the nature of the universe. Therefore, go, call, see and tell them, your loved ones, your friends and family, I truly love you. Why I say that? One of my good friend, my host family, who host me last 10 years in Arizona, my dear beloved friend and Vanslike, she passed away a week ago. I am glad before the pandemic I was with her 10 days, more than 10 days actually, 15 days. I had time to sit with her most of every day and meditate and laugh and smile and talk to each other, share our noble friendship. I'm a little sad because I miss her, but I'm so happy I had the time to say I love you. Even before she passing over the phone, the day before I called her, I said, I truly love you, I really appreciate your noble friendship. So being home last 2 months, still we are going to be home mindfully, I learned all those beautiful things. Therefore, I think this is the one of the best time in my life. This is your homework for you all today. Take some time this week before you go back to your old habits, old normal life. Please meditate and reflect of the last 2 months. What you did, your feeling, your thoughts, activities you did. Please bring some wisdom into your life. Then I really believe if you really go to the depth of this practice, you can enjoy rest of your life. Be good, do good, love yourself, love the world. Now I am going to chant for you. So many people requested chanting today. I am not going to call all the names, but all the names in my heart, I remember them all. And also I am chanting for you all, giving you blessing, protection and healing. Therefore, please listen to the chant mindfully and receive the blessings. Bahum sahasamabinim mitasayudhantang girimekalang udita ghora sasena marang dhanadi dhamma vidhina jitva munindo tante jasa bhavatu te jaya mangalani maratireka mabiyun jita sambharanting ghorampana lavaka magha matandayakkhang khanti sudhanta vidhina jitva munindo tante jasa bhavatu te jaya mangalani nalagiring gajavarang atimanta bhutang davangi cangka masaniva sudarunantang metambuseka vidhina jitva munindo tante jasa bhavatu te jaya mangalani be well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful. Thank you very much. Have a good day.